Steve and I would like to discuss with you here today some of the most common things we hear throughout golf instruction. A lot of questions we hear at the Stack&Tilt Golf Academy, but I think they're questions that you're just going to hear on the range when you're out playing with your friends or your family. And then they're all questions that come up in popular golf magazines. So one of the first things that we always hear is, well, I thought I was supposed to fire my hips.
Well, how I would answer that is firing your hips does happen in the swing, but what's been taught is people that fire their hips too soon actually start slicing and coming across the ball. So if Melainey actually made a little swing right here and she went to the top of her swing and just fired her hips, she'd be prone to swing across the ball. That would be the first one. What else would you say, Melainey, add on that? Releasing? How often do we hear about the release of the club?
Exactly. I've been taught that I need to roll my hands and arms to
I need to
release
square
the
it
club.
up. We need to square it up. So let's show you what that looks like. Leaning it to the top of her swing and rolls and releases the club and tries to square it up. That's actually going to start making the club come across the ball. The club's going to come across the ball. So if you are one at home that fires your hips or tries to release the club too soon, you're going to be one that's prone to pulling and slicing and not hitting your long clubs high enough. What's another question you'd hear, Melainey?
Well, why am I so inconsistent? I mean, can I really relearn a new swing, when I'm 65 years old or 35 years old and I've swung one way through most of my life and now I want to learn how to do something new?
Well, the first thing I think we would answer that here is this is nothing new. The swing concepts that Mike Bennett and Annie Plummer came up with is nothing new. They didn't reinvent the golf swing. What they have done is, though, they've accurately broken down what actually happens in a golf swing. So there's nothing new about this stack and tilt system. What is new is the explanation and the implementation of each piece.